guys, about time is live right now, as you can see, and you're watching the live stream. So, 1 minute 20 seconds, quick recap what's happening. What If Season 2 update, new character Kahhori, maybe Tier 3, maybe Shrinking Down, Wen Wu Tier 3, Hela Tier 4, and Nebula new uniform. Nebula gets a Yondu uniform, Luna gets a new Mandarin uniform, and Hela gets a new Chinese-ish uniform. It's a pretty exciting update, really. For me, it's pretty exciting, especially with Hela, hopefully PvP meta, and Nebula, hopefully ABX/ABL meta, because combat female. Then maybe there's gonna be more content like Mythic Quest. I hope it's Mythic Quest. Well, I also don't hope it's Mythic Quest at the same time because of Jim Gray, of course, problems. I hope it's fun. If it's Mythic Quest, I'm hoping to Kahhori or some Watcher. Okay, 20 seconds. 15, 17, 13. I would be so good if we could do it. Don't worry, guys. 10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Over here, there's some more protocol. Dessert. It's done. Is a new superhero introduced by MCU, not Marvel, right? By the MCU. She will be appearing in the What If. It's going so fast for Tier 3. Tier 4. And the key art looks very good. The kid looks gorgeous. Wow.
Greetings, agents. This is your community manager, 3RL. First up, I just want to take a moment to shout out that key art and the great work that the creative team did with that amazing piece of art. And with that, we're back again to deliver the news of the Marvel Future Fight December update. Now, what if superheroes and villains of the Marvel Universe faced different outcomes? How do you think it would have played out? The theme of the December update is Marvel Studios' What If Season 2. So let's check out the superheroes in December update who face alternative realities within this twisted multiverse. We have Hela, the formidable ruler of Hell, has been drawn by the power of the 10 rings and traveled beyond Asgard to Earth.
Evil.
And in response, Wen Wu will fight against the gods of Asgard with the power of the 10 rings.
Wen Wu just looks weird.
Meanwhile, Nebula,
like
who has been involved in numerous wrongdoings as Thanos' adopted daughter, has joined the Nova Corps as an intergalactic police force. And lastly, Kahhori, a new superhero who has the ability to simultaneously open numerous portals with the power of the Space Stone, has been added to Marvel Future Fight. Now, please note that the footage shown today is being played on a test build, and that may be differences from the actual update. And we've also prepared a gift for agents who have watched the live stream until the very end as always, so please stay tuned. Now, let's dive into the contents of Marvel Studios' What If Season 2 update.
Promotion video, yeah. Tier Transcendence. Oh god. Oh god. Bro, Hela looks good. Yo. That looks so good, bro.
Now, mastered Ying Li's martial arts has returned more powerful than ever when facing superhero
Hela skills look so good, especially like that one.
With
Yeah,
dazzling,
it looks so good, bro. What's happening, bro?
dazzling martial arts. These movements, like Ying Li, Hela summons numerous flaming swords to attack her enemies, inflicting a wide range debuff to incapacitate her enemies.
Debuff?
Let's take a look, shall we, at some of those moves.
This thing looks genuine.
Her new passive, Lady of Despair, will increase guaranteed dodge rate, apply super armor, and decrease basic damage received by a percentage. Now, let's check out Hela's newly acquired martial arts inspired abilities.
See, Hela. What did they put for the tier 4?
Alrighty.
It's a Hawkeye?
Let's go ahead and turn off that
That's
cooldown.
Yeah,
As always, jump right into it. I wish I could replay the little intro when she comes in the screen, but her first move is called Blade of Hell. Let's check that out, shall we?
8 hits per target. Got to be kidding me.
And skill number 2, these guys over here are going to experience Destruction Circle.
Oh.
Destruction Circle will apply burn and fracture to enemies.
2 delay cancel 1. Yeah, you can. 2 delay cancel 1.
Alright. Over here on the left, we're going to show you Predicted End. Now, Predicted End will counterattack when defending against enemy attack. It will apply bleed and paralysis to enemies, and it will apply 100% chance to grant all damage immunity to self, and increase all basic attacks based on the accumulated pure damage received until a certain percentage of max HP.
That's pretty similar.
And next up, we have skill number 4 with Burning Blade Rain.
Okay.
Some massive damage there. Burning Blade Rain will apply burn, stun, and silence, and decrease all basic defenses to enemies. It also apply barrier, increase skill damage, and bonus damage to self. And her 5th energy skill is called Energy of the Wind. This one's a fun one. Energy of apply burn, bleed, stun, snare, and incapacitation and paralysis to enemies, as well as applying a recovery of an HP percentage to self, invincible, and removing all debuffs. And now her ultimate skill is called Death's Arsenal.
New tier 3.
Alrighty, let's check that out, shall we?
Tier 3
Death's Arsenal applies bleed, paralysis, and decreases in all basic defenses to enemies, and gives a % chance to penetrate with barrier, shield, all damage immune, invincible self while granting invincible, removing all debuffs, increases basic damage for 1 attack, and 100% increase all charge rate to accumulated pure damage. Check that out one more time.
Maybe even comment that out.
Check that out. 3,
3,
2,
4, 5.
1. Got that dodge move in there.
Oh, you can do the lake cancel for by log. Oh, damn.
Alrighty. Damn.
53.
Now, can the power of Earth's humans ever be able to fight against the gods of Asgard?
But she looks good. What am I do? Also, they did the update by day.
Alrighty. Next up, we have Wen Wu.
I hope they kept his charging skill.
I got some of these little sweet motions here. Zoom out a little bit, get a full effect.
Head rings are always very
Wen Wu harnesses the power of the 10 rings, and he will confront the gods of Asgard, using the 10 rings to perform powerful martial arts. Wen Wu will be a great leader and support for supervillain allies in PvP. Wen Wu attacks his enemies by jumping high in the air, using the rebound from his firing of the 10 rings to the ground. Now let's go ahead and check out the new 10 rings inspired abilities in action.
When we lead Hela, when we Hela Jean Grey, when we Hela Jean Grey, maybe when we Hela Jean Grey.
Alrighty then. Turn off the school.
I think they kept the fourth skill.
Alright, let's jump right into it. Skill number 1 is called Concentration Strike. Love the slowdown effect. Very action-packed. Alright, Concentration Strike will apply stun to enemies, and all of his following attacks will have an additional percentage of energy damage. Skill number 2 is called 10 Ring Whip.
Like whiplash?
Bam. Let's try to get a better angle on that one. Let's go from here. Okay, not as good, but that's okay. 10 Ring Whip causes energy damage by a percentage of energy attack.
I'm definitely more excited about Nebula and Kahhori. But Hela new looks good.
Looks a little spread out, but that's okay. Skill number 3 is called 10 Ring Whirlpool. Again with that slow-mo. 10 Ring Whirlpool applies incapacitation and decreases all basic defenses by a percentage and is stackable. It also recovers a percentage of HP to itself.
24, it's about.
Now, skill number 4 is a returning one. It is Warlord's Thread. We're going to go ahead and check it out in that new uniform anyway.
Yeah, this one is a fun skill to play with, really.
10 rings flying around, causing havoc.
Yeah.
Wouldn't want to be hit by that. Alright, back up to the front here. We're going to check out skill number 5, which is
now, did they keep
Wrath
the charging
of
skill?
the Tiger.
Did they keep the charging skill? Oh, okay, they killed the charging skill.
One more time. Wrath of the Tiger will apply stun, silence, and incapacitation to enemies. It will also apply a high percentage chance to penetrate super armor, barrier, shield, all damage immune as.
Yeah, I don't think he can be good for World Boss Legend or PvE content, because he does not look good for PvE right now, bro. What's happening, bro?
Okay, we have 4, 3, and 5 recommended by the devs. And as always, if you want to check out the other combos, be sure to go into this preview mode and you can practice them for yourself. Alrighty.
87 hits.
We'll see how Wen Wu's new abilities measure up against the gods
more hits
on
to Wen Wu
Earth.
than Hela. That's wild. That's wild, bro.
What if, instead of following Thanos, Nebula had been a member of the Nova Corps, protecting the order of the universe?
Nebula looks good.
As a member of the Nova Corps, Supernova Nebula now uses the Yaka arrow instead of a sword to fight against her enemies. She rapidly shoots flaming arrows, attacking her enemies with fire damage instead of lightning. Now let's check out Supernova Nebula's new fire damage skills in game, shall we?
Yes. Let's go. Also hoping for a new content.
Alright. Flying in.
I was very onto it.
First move we have is called Somersault Arrow. Right. One more time. Turn off that.
Oh wait, did he not turn off?
Somersault Arrow applies stun and fire damage.
Okay.
Alright. And then skill number 2 is called Swinging Arrow, which applies paralysis and fire damage. Looks like she shoots the arrow into the ground.
Can you cancel it?
Coming back up to cause some major damage.
The other shoots down and then do the one.
Skill number 3 is called Yaka Twister.
Yeah, you can definitely cancel that one. That one's probably an instant cancel at this point, or like a slight delay cancel.
Yaka Twister applies silence and recovers a percentage of HP. Alrighty. Skill number 4 is called Blazing Arrow.
These arrows don't much hit though, like.
Lights it on fire there. Blazing Arrow decreases fire resistance of enemies while increasing all basic attacks and defense, all speed and crit rate while removing incapacitation. Also grants all damage immunity to self.
I'm surprised Wen Wu got 80 something and Hela got 50 something.
And then skill number 5 is called Living Arrow. Let's check that one out, shall we? Living Arrow paralyzes and increases all basic defenses of enemies. It grants an invincible and increases all basic attacks to self.
3 slight delay cancel, 4 delay cancel 5, or 4 delay cancel 3 cancel 5.
And lastly, her awakened skill is a returning one, but of course, let's go ahead and check it out in this new fancy get-up she has, shall we?
I should get to use a Yaka arrow. No, but it looks cooler. Red and green looks cooler. That's done.
And of course, let's go ahead and check out her combos as well.
5,
Dev
3,
recommended
4.
combo is 5, 3, and 4.
So wrong.
3, 2, 1, and action.
Instant cancel for everything. Nice. Okay, 84. Okay, nice. Nebula,
Awesome.
Nice.
I don't know about you, but we can't wait to see Supernova Nebula fighting for justice.
I just got Supernova Nebula. I just realized that.
Alrighty.
Kahhori.
Last but not least, we have a superhero who uses the power of the space tone, joining Marvel Future Fight. Kahhori has a perfect ability to support superhero type allies in PvP. Using the power of the space tone, Kahhori uses telekinesis and has the ability to quickly move and attack. Alright, let's check out some of her moves real quick. Zoom out a little bit so we can see some of that action, some of these portals popping up. Gotta love the space
that looks real good.
in her entire build.
Why is she PvP?
Her first passive skill is called Tesseract Power. Will apply dodge rate and energy attack increase, along with granting her super armor an increase to all basic defense by a percentage. Her second passive is Hero's Decree, which will apply to increased damage dealt to targets with remove all debuffs and debuff removal instinct by a percentage. And her leader skill is called First People, which applies a percentage increase of energy defense to all allies. So let's go ahead and check out this brand new hero in action.
The ban Ghost Rider this week PvP. Oh, that looks good. That looks really good.
Alrighty, let's jump right into this brand new hero.
Where's that Katie?
First up, skill number 1 is called Hunting Wolf.
Katie and Lincoln Campbell.
Hunting Wolf applies stun and silence along with a percentage of energy damage.
What is this? Like Katie? Yeah, I get it, Katie.
Alright.
But Lincoln
skill number
Campbell?
2 is called Buffalo Stomp.
Lincoln Campbell.
See those little bits of space popping up in some of her moves. It does move all these guys around, so it makes it a little bit difficult, but that's okay. Buffalo Stomp applies stun and silence along with applying barrier to self, as well as an additional percentage of energy damage. Alright, over here on the left, we're going to show you skill number 3, which is Cosmos Circle. Again, love the little elements of space.
You might be able to instant cancel.
Big space fan over here. Cosmos Circle will apply silence, paralysis, and will decrease all basic defenses by percentage. Cosmos Circle also applies a small percentage of HP recovery, increase all basic attacks, defense, speed, and crit rate by a percentage, and of course will remove incapacitation and additional energy damage of the energy attack. We go up here to the front where there aren't, I think they're still bunched up a little bit. Yeah, that works for me. Skill number 4 is called Sharp Wind.
That might be a bad thing for AVX, bro.
Use them all over the place.
3 delay cancel, 5 cancel.
Sharp Wind will cause silence, incapacitation, and remove active debuff to enemies, as well as a chance to grant all damage immune. Increase all basic attacks, defenses, and speeds by a percentage.
Okay, I hear you.
Also, once again, it will also add additional energy attack damage.
I hear you.
Alright. Skill number 5 is called Spatial Collapse. Spatial Collapse will cause stun and paralysis to enemies, along with applying Invincible and an increase to basic damage for one attack. Big explosion there. And lastly, her awakened skill is Mohawk Wrath, which applies bleed, shock, and paralysis. Let's check this one out, shall we? It also applies crit rate, crit damage increase to self, ignores target dodge rate, invincible, removes all debuffs, while increasing all basic attacks for a varying amount of time. Now,
it's just a weird choice.
Let's go ahead and let's show that one.
They have no link to each other. Like,
They deserve
Like
a little bit
Katie,
more.
maybe a little martial art-ish, but Lincoln has nothing to do with
And
Kahhori.
lastly, we'll go ahead and check out her
Unless
recommended
Lincoln
combo
appears in What If,
with
which I
3,
doubt.
4, and 5.
3, 4, 5? Okay.
I mentioned in the beginning, of course, if
You
you
can
want to check
cancel
out any of these
You can cancel
new
for
characters'
Nice.
skills, go ahead and check out those
Wait,
combos
what?
yourself in game.
Wait,
So be sure to try. If you want to check out any of these new characters' skills, go ahead and check out those combos yourself. In game.
135?
So be sure to try out Kahhori's abilities to manipulate space as she joins Marvel Future Fight for the first time, even before the show's release.
And 35 hits.
Alright. Have received potential transcendence.
Holy. Oh my god.
Katie rains down a barrage of powerful arrows from the sky onto her enemies, while Lincoln Campbell unleashes his lightning abilities on the ground, causing explosions that attack his enemies. Now, agents, are you ready to face off the alternative possibilities with the heroes in this December update? Let us know in the chat.
Go.
Now, real quickly, let's check out the uniform options that will receive a discount together with the new uniforms. The new uniform options for the first uniform with Hela include Shuri, Kraven the Hunter, Iceman, and Adam Warlock.
Oh.
Some of the uniform options of Wen Wu include Beast,
That's
Angela,
one.
and
Oh,
Odin
Wenwu's one.
from
Wenwu
the
looks
most
good.
recent
Wenwu's
T4
uniform.
update for him.
Good.
And last
What was
options for the first uniform with Hela include Shuri, Kraven the Hunter,
Okay, Shuri
Iceman,
and
and Adam Warlock, Emma Frost, and of course Star-Lord from Marvel Studios' Guardian of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Nebula probably has the worst. Nebula has the worst.
Been added.
Oh,
Check
event
it out,
battle.
shall we? Since
Okay.
it's been a long time since this game mode has been added, we're going to take a little bit of a closer look. There are 4 chapters, as you can see, with different respective requirements. We'll go ahead and enter one of the chapters. I already kind of put it in the progress so I can make sure I know what we're doing here. Overall, the chapters are, straightforward, and the boss composition for both the event and its stages have been adjusted through the updates. Importantly, the final stage of each chapter has been changed to a new map and boss to fit the Marvel Studios What If theme. So let's go ahead and enter a stage, shall we? Already set a team full of What If characters. Along with various changes and conveniences
It's a PvP
were added to
game.
improve Riot agents.
The
Autoplay Plus feature,
PvEVP game.
which previously required initial clears, can now be activated from the beginning. Agents will be able to progress battles more conveniently and acquire the rewards.
That's
So be sure to fight it against various bosses and acquire biometrics of the new superhero Kahhori.
You can manually rank her. Nice.
Also, a new comic card collection has been added to, based on Marvel Studios' What If theme. Through this comic card collection, you'll be able to receive a 4% increase to your HP. A new premium card has also been added. Along with the collection. So be sure to check out the game for more details on the effects of each comic card. Other improvements have also been prepared with this update as well, and one of them is a story fragment conversion feature. Normal conversion allows story fragments to be changed into random fragments, and as you can see, it requires a low number of said story fragments. Pretty straightforward. Let's just hit normal conversion. Bam. Got something from part 5. In the guaranteed conversion, you can exchange story fragments you already have in a story for fragments that you desire. And as the name implies, it guarantees a result. So but it requires a greater number of fragments, as you can see. So you take what you have and go ahead and just say, pick that, hit it through, be good to go.
But guaranteed.
So don't miss out on this new feature if you'd like to combine your story fragments.
It's good. Story fragments.
We have looked into the main changes for the December update so far, and of course there'll be more details and improvements that were not discussed through the live stream. So please check out the update details that will be posted in the community forum. And now, it's the time that everyone waits for, that event coupon. And of course, the coupon code can be accessed in the main lobby screen. Go to Settings, Info, and Coupon for Android users. And if you're an iOS and Apple user, check out the coupon registration page in our forum. Generally, try to post it in the chat if possible. Now, the coupon code is WhatIf2. Pretty straightforward this time. WhatIf2. Be sure to enter that because it'll be valid until tomorrow, Wednesday, 12/13 at 6:59 a.m. It will expire soon. Well, there you have it. I hope you're as excited as we are for the December What If Season 2 update. As always, be sure to follow our social media channels and forums for everything Marvel Future Fight. Good night, everyone. This is 3RL signing off. See you next time. Thank you for watching.
Okay, guys, quick recap for everything. It's Hela's damage looks bad. That's actually sad. Because 50 something hits is not a lot of hits. But she has good AoE, so maybe she can do a world boss.
Now, can the power of Earth's zoom out?
And then we have Wen Wu, who is PvP, which was very surprising when we saw him do 80 something back. 80 something hits right there. 87 hits.
We'll see how Wen Wu's new abilities measure up against flaming arrows.
Nebula,
cooldown display,
pretty good,
which applies
80 something.
paralysis and fire damage.
She definitely can do 80
ADL.
That's really exciting.
Coming back up to cause
I think you can do 2 to like as a 1. And Kahhori, surprisingly, it's a PvP support.
Awesome.
I
don't know about you, but we can't wait to
that
see
she
it
could
in action.
PvP support. 84. Yep.
Kahhori has a perfect ability to grant energy damage. But here,
So that's a
additional energy damage of
damage.
an
That's
energy
a
attack.
massive range of damage, really.
Enemies as well. Basic damage from last damage.
Her combo
So go ahead and check
seriously
out her
like normal combo seriously did
skills.
100.
Go ahead and check out those combos yourself in the
35.
game. So be sure to try out Kahhori's abilities to manipulate space as she joins Marvel Future Fight for the first time, even before the show's release. Alright. Having the ability for Iceman and Emma. Alrighty. Along with new uniforms, a new event battle with the theme of the new superhero Kahhori has been added. Let's check that out, shall we? Since it's been a long time since this game mode has been added, we're going to take a little bit of a closer look.
Character requirement.
There are 4 chapters, as you can see, with different respective requirements. We'll go ahead and enter one of the chapters. I already kind of put it in the progress so I can make sure I know what we're doing here. Overall, the chapters are, straightforward, and the boss composition for both the event and its stages have been adjusted through the updates. Importantly, the final stage of each chapter has been changed to a new map and boss to fit the Marvel Studios What If theme. So let's go ahead and enter a stage, shall we? Already set a team full of What If characters, along with various changes and convenient beginning. Agents will be able to progress battles more conveniently and acquire the rewards. So
overall, it looks pretty decent. A pretty decent update, really. I'm excited for the new PvEVP events, battle, survival, whatever that was called. Really good. Patch notes come tomorrow night, so stay tuned. I would be doing a video about that. And guys, peace out. See you guys later. Have fun with this update. Have fun blasting with these new PvP characters. Although I don't think they will do much change unless Wen Wu, Kahhori, and Hela actually is such a big difference that makes it so that they just kills everyone. I would doubt that. I would also doubt Hela pushing off Jean Grey. I would be really surprised if that happened. But yeah. See you guys in the patch notes. Peace.